Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. I'm just doing my makeup right now, so once I finish, then I'll turn you guys around. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. Good morning. It's my favorite love song. I've waited all night. I think so. It's going to be a hot day today, for sure. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Make sure my top is on properly. I thought I would wake up early and share this beautiful moment with you. And then what we'll do is we'll head to the beach soon, and we can have a walk on the beach. If the internet allows me to, we can try, see how it goes. But enjoy the sunrise. Hi. So you can see a little bit. There you go. Hello, Dante. How are you? Yes, I am. I think it's low tide right now. That's why you can see the glistening on the water here. Let's just... It's quite early this morning. I don't think it's frozen. Unless you want to move. You want to move? Watch the clouds. No, I sat you down so you can watch. Just watch the sun go. It is. Well, I think this is like smoke. Somebody maybe is burning trash or something. It's Thailand. Sometimes it happens. But this is when you want to be out in the sun, this early morning sun, getting in your morning rays. Would you rather talk to me than sit down and have a little chat? Hi, good morning. Isn't it more fun to stare at the sun than at me? I'm a little tired. Hello, how's it going? I just have to be careful because the shirt tends to ride up, so. But good morning. Do I look tired today? Did you have a nice wake up? Did you like the sun? There's a nice rocking chair here. Yeah, I'll share a little bit more of the sunrise, and then we can head down to the beach because I want to share that with you and see if you like it. I'm doing my best to convince you to come to this beautiful country. Just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna turn it back around. Typically, yes, I wake up very early. Today was a little bit earlier than normal. I woke up at 5:30 and I thought, you know what, let's go do a sunrise stream. but the actual sunrise, we missed the beautiful pink and blue colors because I was just a little bit behind. In order to watch the sunrise, you have to be up around 5:30, but you have to be watching the sun. I prefer morning yoga versus evening hot yoga for sure. Oh, okay. Well, on this side of the world, we have the sun rising. In the east. Yeah. Sunrise in the east. It is, well, they say it's a full moon on the 7th, so I think today is the 7th. So right now we're about 85% humidity, so it's definitely moist here. Do you like that word? It's a moist morning. See, but as I hold my gimbal, it's difficult because, like, you can see my shadow. It's a full moon. Well, you know, I usually do like a full moon ceremony. Like, you know, you honor the earth and the moon. If you know, you know. If you don't understand it, it's okay too. You don't have to understand. But it's a beautiful day. Enjoy. The sun is coming up. It's going to get hot. Okay, we're at 90% humidity. Thank you for that. The moon was gorgeous yesterday, for sure. I love humidity. My skin is more supple, my hair is better. My body just does really well with high humidity. And you know what? If you're in a humid climate, you'll probably stay younger longer because you're not as dehydrated, maybe. I'm not sure how accurate that statement is, actually. But I feel like when you are sweating more, you tend to drink more. Do you agree with that analysis? Well, I am planning to head to the States this month, so I'll be in California soon. Okay, so if you're somebody who is interested to be an expat and move to a different country, I would recommend initially coming out and testing the area, because you never know. Maybe you want to live in the north, maybe you want to live in a city, maybe you prefer to be around less people. But if you're a digital nomad, there's different types of visas that you can apply for. There's the DTV, which is the digital nomad visa, which you are able to work online and live in the country. You just have to have a certain amount, I think, in your bank account, or you have to show that you have a steady income. Basically, you have to see what the requirements are, and then as long as you can fulfill their requirements, you can live digitally anywhere. And then there's also the option of going to school and learning Thai language. You could also learn Muay Thai or something that is non-Thai kind of work. Like, you cannot come here and be a hairstylist unless you're like a manager or a extreme skilled. And you can't take the job of a massage therapist unless you are like a manager and you have a specific skill that you can contribute. Then you would just open your own company and then you have people underneath you. But you can't come here specifically and do massage because you're taking away jobs that are designated for Thai, like hotel receptionist or a trying to think what other jobs. Like a waitress. You can't just come here and be a waitress. And they're already having issues with Grab drivers and foreigners coming and trying to be that, when this is kind of a Thai style job, I guess. I don't know if I count that as a Thai job, but it's something that it's like an Uber driver. You can't come here and be an Uber driver. You have to have a license. You have to have, I guess, a social security number, all these things. There's different rules for different jobs. Like if you wanted to be a personal trainer here, you have to come and make sure you have the right certification and be hired by a professional company. So, am I preparing for the next decade? I try to live in the moment, because if I plan too far ahead, what's the fun in that? Obviously you have your dreams, but don't plan too far ahead. Do we know what's going to happen in the world? I'm not sure. But if you have some goals in mind, that's important. Have a little plan. So every 3 months you gotta renew your visa. Depending on what kind of visa you get, usually there is a let's say a visa requirement that, I think depending on the type of visa, you can do the check-in inside of Thailand, or you do the one where you go over the border or fly over to Singapore or Malaysia, and you can do that kind of border hop visa. Usually if you're an American, you can get, right now we have a 60-day plus 30, and then you can renew another 60-30, so I think it's 180 days total. But then, you missed me? What were you worried about? You were worried about me going on a break, trying to be in the moment. Nothing good is going on or going to happen to the world anytime soon. Wow, we want good things for the world. In my country, it's a mess with weird people doing that kind of job, Ubers and anything. Yeah, in the States, people come and they from all different countries, and then they just start Uber, because that's how you make your money. But I'm wondering how they pay their taxes if they're from foreign countries. You do? The day is just starting. It's still quite early, and I think it's getting a little bit too bright now, so maybe we will shut you off and head to the beach if you're interested in that. I cannot see. Europe is changing policies and laws. Okay, changing politics because of that. Okay. Yeah, now it's a bit hot, so I can't see. So we're gonna head to the beach if you guys want to take a little bit of a break and then come back and hang out. I will head to the beach and we'll see you in a bit, okay? Thanks for joining the last 20 minutes. Let's go to the beach. Put on the bikini and let's go. Mwah. I'll be back. Bye. Bye.
Good job.